Welcome to Main Street Guns and Range. My name is Caleb, and I just want to show you a couple of revolvers today that I think would answer some questions. We get a lot of questions about hammered revolvers versus hammerless, and this is a hammerless revolver. As you can see, there's no hammer, and this is a hammered revolver. This has a hammer there, and we get a lot of questions about the difference between these two, and it's very simple. This does have a hammer, it's just contained within the frame, and it's just not exposed. The reason why on self-defense revolvers they do that is because sometimes whenever you're concealing a revolver, that hammer can get caught on your holster, it can get caught on other things as you're drawing the revolver out, and you don't want that to snag on anything as you're pulling the gun out to prohibit you from drawing the weapon. Now, me personally, I like to have a hammer in my revolver, and the reason is because you can go from single action to double action. Now, single action is if I were to, let me check this real quick. Single action is if I were to cock the hammer back and shoot. Now, I can do that by manually cocking the hammer and pulling the trigger. What that does is it gives me a really light trigger pull. Double action is when I'm squeezing through and pulling that trigger every time and not touching the hammer. It's a very heavy pull, it's a long pull, and they do that on purpose. It's for safety. It's about the only safety that a revolver has. So that's the quick difference between a hammered and a hammerless revolver. Now you've got to make up your own mind whether you want to carry the hammerless revolver or the hammered revolver. Just about every brand that we carry has the two variations. The best way for you to decide is to come in. We can get one in your hands. You can put it in a holster here and you can kind of see what works best for your lifestyle. Alright, thanks for watching.